Hi, my name is Manelle Dridi. I'm the writer and creator of the show Darna, which translates to Our Home from Arabic. The show is about two chaotically fun cousins, Lana, who's a people pleaser, and Nadine, who is a bit more on the stubborn side. They break the news to their family that they're moving cross country from Virginia to Los Angeles. Little do they know, by the end of Act 1, we see that their family moves in on either side of their apartment complex. So it's Nadine's eccentric, hippy, wealthy lesbian mother, and Lana's traditional and more religious parents, along with her two siblings. So they navigate the chaos of their codependent family dynamics while pursuing their own dreams. The reason I wrote the show Darna is because there isn't enough representation of Arab American families on screen, and I really wanted the audience to connect with two young women in their 20s, but also a family of color. So Darna really explores the spectrum within an Arab family of tradition and religion, of sexuality, of mental health, all while showing how fun and funny they can be. This table read will be covering Acts 1 and 3 of the Darna pilot.
I'm Laura Laham. I'm a stand-up comic based in New York, and I'm Syrian. Hi. And I play Nadine, 26-year-old Arab American.
My name is Sarah Lardby. I am playing Lana, 24-year-old. I'm actually Tunisian.
So I'm Aisha Alam, and I am playing Tata, who's this TikToker lesbian aunt of theirs.
I'm Karine Medawa, Lebanese, representing Latifa, the Tunisian mother, the conservative Muslim, traditional.
My name is Sam Abdel. I'm Egyptian Canadian. I'm playing Sofiane, the chill dad.
Hi, I'm Briani Toriana. I'm playing Gigi, Lana's younger sister.
My name is J1 Desayano, and I'm playing Saif, Lana's Gen Alpha tech-savvy brother.
My name is Ihor. I'm Ukrainian. I live in San Francisco right now, and I'm playing Leslie, who's supposed to be quirky, flamboyant, and nice, but a tiny bit creepy.
Internal, Lana's family home living room at night. The volume is blasting on the TV as usual. Lana goes up to Latifa, 45, Lana's religious and dramatic Arab mother, and Sofiane, 47, Lana's traditional but chill dad, and embraces them in a hug. They look at her with a confused, weirded out look. This isn't usually a hugging family.
At this rate, you guys will be in hearing aids before Teta.
ديما مش عاجبها.
Lana sits on the couch, and Nadine manages to turn down the volume while Latifa serves tea and Sofiane smokes a cigarette, puffing out of the living room window.
Hey guys, Lana has an announcement to make. Where is everybody?
The girls look visibly high. Latifa comes up to Lana and rubs her eyes.
مسكينة بنتي. Allergies again?
Latifa looks at Nadine, who also has red eyes.
Looks like you've been up to something.
Nadine gives her sarcastic thumbs up.
Allergies.
Latifa looks angry and shakes her head in disappointment.
Is my mom here yet?
Nope, my sister is always late.
Sofiane tries to turn the TV volume back up, and Nadine grabs another remote and turns it off completely.
You girls are serious. What is it?
Alia Eke Tata, 55, Nadine's extremely wealthy, hippie lesbian mother, walks in the door while texting and is wearing a long, dramatic, and expensive-looking kaftan. Latifa nods towards Nadine.
Is Nadine finally getting married?
Ew, no, I'm 26.
Latifa shakes her head, looking genuinely scared for Nadine.
Lana does have some news, though. Lana?
Lana is wide-eyed, anxious, and the framed Quran books hanging on the living room walls are practically staring back at her.
الأخبار اللي ولد بكوش.
It's probably about the move.
Tata goes back to texting. Nadine and Lana look at each other.
Did you tell her?
No, she just knows everything.
Lana puts her face in her hands and tries to breathe.
Oh, God.
Nadine notices Lana's increasing anxiety and Lana's parents' concerned looks.
Okay, so the news is that I'm quitting my career as an engineer and moving to LA.
Tata rolls her eyes as she keeps her attention on her phone.
What? Are you crazy? Nadine, why?
تشبيك يا بنتي.
I'm happy for you, sweetie, but I'd also like to know why 6 years of engineering tuition have been thrown out the window.
Nadine shrugs and struggles to find the words.
I just can't. It's not for me. I'm bored with.
It's just not for her. She just
Bored.
can't.
So are you becoming a doctor now?
A lawyer?
Why, La? It's too far. Did you find a husband there? Is he Muslim?
Saif, 12, Lana's Gen Alpha tech-savvy brother that gives evil genius vibes, pops out of his room with headphones and a video game controller.
Hey, are we moving to LA? I was just thinking about seeking investors to start my own hype house and
When are you getting married, Nadine?
No, Safe, you guys aren't moving. I'm going to work in the film industry, I think. Maybe.
They all are left speechless for once.
I'm moving too.
Latifah shoots the girls a terrifying death stare. Tata stops texting and gives a "this just got interesting" face.
My psychic definitely left this detail out.
Lana's going too?
نادين مهبولة وهبلت بنتي معاك.
Seriously, she's making the decision on her very own. I only convinced her to become a Satanist.
دارنا مشيت يا ربي معلش.
Don't you think that's a bit dramatic? I mean, she's 24. It's about time she moves out, right? This isn't Tunisia.
Sufyan finishes a cigarette and immediately lights a second in a catatonic state. Latifah continues pacing back and forth and panicking.
ليه بناتي هبلوا ما عادش النجم حكا. سفيان, talk to them.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
He walks back to his room. He has tears in his eyes as he walks away. Latifah continues pacing back and forth, panicking. Lana starts throwing up from anxiety, and Latifah tries to jump to her side.
Nadine, you're killing her.
Latifah faints. Tata records on her phone as this all goes down.
My TikTok habibis are gonna love this.
Mom, stop freaking recording and help Latifah.
Gigi, 19, Lana's sister, a popular and extremely ditzy Gen Zer, walks in the front door with a colorful smoothie in hand while taking selfies. She looks at the chaos, her mom on the floor, Lana throwing up while Nadine takes care of her, Tata recording, and Sufyan Chase smoking. Gigi walks towards her mother and starts to kneel next to her, uselessly fanning her with her hands.
Gigi, your sister and Nadine are moving to California.
Halfway into kneeling next to Latifah, Gigi shoots up and heads to Nadine and Lana.
No fucking way. Oh my God, so cute. Can I drive there over weekends?
Everyone rolls their eyes. Latifah is still on the ground and starts coming to.
جيبوا لي زيت زيتونة وعسل. ما عادش نجم اتنفس.
Nadine is kneeling next to Lana, handing her a glass of water.
Well, this could have gone worse. Not bad at all.
Lana nods her head in agreement with Nadine. It starts to rain and thunder outside. Interior, Nadine and Lana's apartment, living room, daytime. Nadine places a khamsa hand with an evil eye on it over the door.
This better help me.
Lana shouts from the kitchen.
If I can get a fashion job in less than a month, I know you've got this.
Lana comes out of the kitchen with drinks in her hands.
I couldn't think of what to make. So it's a bit of everything.
A Long Island iced tea at 11 a.m. I have interviews I gotta go to today.
Oh, come on. How many times am I going to have a first job out of school?
They cheers their drinks together, and before Nadine can take a sip, she stops them in their tracks.
Okay, wait. Sorry. I'm still worrying about rent. I don't know how I'm going to cover another month without a job.
Oh, no. Yeah, don't worry about it. I've got us.
Begin flashback. Internal Tata's Rolls Royce / external of DCA airport, daytime. Tata is in the driver's seat and is dropping the girls off at the airport. As Nadine steps out of the passenger seat, Tata turns around and hands a check to Lana, who's in the back seat.
Lana, Nadine will never take this, but I'm always here for you girls.
Tata winks at her niece. Lana flashes a cute smile at her aunt.
Thanks, Tata.
And flashback.
Dang, girl. If you say so. I gotta come check out this fancy job of yours.
Oh, yeah, no. It's no big deal. The clients are super private. It would be boring.
Both Nadine and Lana get FaceTime calls from their parents, which they deny. Lana exhales and rolls her eyes.
I've already talked to them 3 times today.
My mom probably just wants to show me Mario and Pony's Rolls Royce of horse trailers.
Lana gives her a confused look. Begin flashback. Internal Tata's Rolls Royce, external rural area, daytime. Nadine and Tata step out of their car onto the rolling hills of a windy farm with a single pony on it.
I don't see any outlet malls.
This is Mario. He's for you. You can stay and
Wait, do you think you're going to get me to stay in Virginia by buying me a pony?
not just the pony, the entire farm.
Nadine's jaw drops and she's dumbfounded. And flashback.
Don't worry, you know how extra she can be. She's probably just empty nesting with him for now.
Nadine's phone rings. It's an LA number.
This might be for another job.
She walks over to the kitchen to take the call. Nadine is discussing a job interview on the phone and nodding her head.
Yes, thanks so much for reaching out.
The girls hear knocking on their window. It's their creepy neighbor, Leslie, 28, think Casey Frey's online personality, flamboyant, quirky, nice, but a little off. He speaks to them through the glass window.
Hey, girlies.
Uh-huh. Yeah, today works. Anytime after 2.
He points at their front door so they can let him in while widely smiling. Lana naively smiles and heads to the door to welcome him in. Nadine tries to wave him away and stop Lana.
I'll be there. Thank you.
Nadine rushes to the living room where Lana is talking to Leslie.
Hey, Lana, hi. What the fuck?
What's up, lady? Name's Leslie. Fire TikToker. Also, interim apartment manager. You ladies need anything? Get locked out? Need outfit advice? A warm guy? Just follow and DM me.
Nadine gives him a stupid, sarcastic smile.
Thanks. I'm sure we'll catch you around.
She tries to walk him out the door and he dances away around her to keep rambling.
Also, if you want to support a small business, I also sell mushroom coffee. I should have brought some with me.
Ooh, I'd love to try it.
Nadine shoots her a look.
Lana.
Oh, mommy. Exotic. What was that?
It's Arabic. Thanks for stopping by, Leslie.
I love that for you. There's a new family moving in next door that speaks Arabic. And I think they must own a petting zoo because they have some kind of horse, which would be honestly a great addition to the wee hall.
They're moving in with a what?
External, Nadine and Lana's street day continued. Nadine and Lana step outside and see an RV, a luxurious horse trailer, and a U-Haul moving into the 2 houses on either side of their 15-unit apartment complex. Nadine's jaw drops as rage fills her eyes, and Lana, who's still holding her Long Island iced tea, chucks it in a bush along with the cup and stands up straight before her parents spot her. External LA street in the evening. Lana is sitting on a bench on the street with tears in her eyes, defeated from the Reiki Pilates hell she just experienced and recovering from a panic attack. She sees 12 missed FaceTime calls from her mom and calls her back. Latifa picks up the call. Lana sees that her mom is in her apartment, deep cleaning and mopping the floors.
Are you in my apartment? How'd you get in?
Rusty, well, I can see. I don't know these American boy names. Lana, where have you been?
I went to this Reiki Pilates class. It's like this spiritual thing.
Astaghfirullah. Lana, are you crazy? Go to the local Jama'ah.
I don't think there's a local mosque, Mom. I'm just trying to find myself. I thought it was yoga and I don't know what I want or need.
Latifa holds her tongue and calms down to try to be more supportive.
Are you sure you don't want to go home, Lana? We can still all go back.
It's not about being in LA or Virginia, Mom. That's not the problem.
You know that Darna dima معاك.
It's a little insane and dramatic to have our home move based on where I go. You know that, right?
Latifa rolls her eyes at her daughter.
No. Darna can mean our home, our house, but it also translates to our family.
Lana nods her head while processing her thoughts.
Oh my God.
Latifa jumps from fear.
نسيتها لنا الخالية.
I just got that. Deep.
Okay, anyways, I gotta go, Mom, and please get out of our apartment before Nadine finds you there.
Latifa nods her head and starts mopping faster. Lana hangs up the call. She's upset and looks at the beautiful people all around her. All of them seem extremely happy. She opens an online therapy app on her phone. She starts the process of signing up. Internal, Nadine and Lana's apartment later that evening. Lana walks into the apartment with a slight smirk and looks more hopeful than she was after Pilates. Nadine is waiting to greet her with a drink.
Long Island iced tea from your newly employed cousin.
Oh my God, congrats. What's the job?
I'm gonna be a production coordinator. I don't really know what that means, but I think I'm the only person this guy has hired, and it was through Leslie. So it could be a completely fake job, but it's something.
Isn't Leslie the best?
Nadine laughs, thinking Lana's joking, and she realizes that she's serious.
Yeah, sure. Anyways, how was your day? Thanks for cleaning out the apartment, by the way.
I did. Oh, yeah, no problem. You owe me one, but I did have a productive day. I learned to stay away from yoga or anything similar.
The girls both get calls from their parents. They deny the calls and look at each other with a look of success. They cheers their glasses together and immediately spit out their Long Island iced teas. They start getting up.
Yeah, let's go buy some beers.
Mm-hmm.
Internal Nadine and Lana's apartment earlier that day. Latifa is mopping the girls' apartment and gets a notification from Alexa/Echo Dot.
You have a reminder for therapy this Thursday at 12 p.m.
I always knew there was something with Nadine. مجنونة.